What's going on, everybody? So I'm not sure if you guys remember me mentioning how I've been out fishing on the bay with my cousin, and we've been having a great time. The luck we had out there landing a couple fish. Always a great time out there. So we went out Friday and I decided to make it a video. I had the GoPro with me. We made it work with a couple flashlights for some lighting. That was the main reason why I wasn't making videos out there, was because of the lighting and also because of the wind. It was pretty windy there, so I apologize about the wind, and we tried to make it work with those two flashlights. We knew we weren't going out there to land big stripers or blues because the water's just way too warm right now. So they're just not around. That's going to be October, even November. So make sure you guys stay tuned for those videos because they're going to be coming your way. So we went out there Friday knowing that we're going to have thunderstorms all week this week and probably even into next week. So we took advantage of the nice weather. We went out there for a couple of hours and we landed a couple fish. I'm not going to spoil it. Like I said, I apologize for the audio. It's pretty windy out there. I had the mic at the beginning, but then I ended up taking it off. And also for the lighting, we try to make the lighting work as best, but yeah, I think it worked out. So right now I'm finishing editing the video. Problem is, the video came out to about 50 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this a part 1 and a part 2 video. I'm gonna finish editing this. Like I said, I apologize for the lighting and the wind. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, because there's gonna be a lot more videos coming your way. I got a lot of plans for this summer, especially for the fall. So stay tuned. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys out there on the water.
Really? No.
Yeah,
you got him?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we doubled up.
What's going on, guys? So we made it out here to Arthur's Kill Bay, or the Rarrington Bay. We're right next door to it. We're here in Staten Island. I'm here with my cousin, helping me with the light right here. It's pretty dark, so we're gonna try to make this light work out for you guys. I really wanted to make a video. It's probably the 5th time this year that I've been out here on the bay fishing for stripers, bluefish, flounders, sea robins, dogfish, and we've been having some good luck. So we're gonna try to make this a video, and hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'm gonna show you our rigs that we're using right now. What we're using is bunker. We're chopping up some bunker. We use we get 4 pieces out of 1 bunker. So that's a whole bunker right here. That's what we're working with. So we chop it up into 4 chunks, and then I'll show you the rigs real quick that we're using. Pretty simple. So we got a fish finder with a 5-ounce weight. And then we have our braided line tied up to this leader. These right here I make myself. All I get is a swivel, and then I use stuff right here. This one's 30 pounds, but the one I made for those is 90-pound test. So we got our fish finder, which lets the weight move up and down off the braid. And then we have our leader. These right here are the hooks that I'm using. Size 8 octopus hooks right here. And then at the end, of course, we have our bunker chunk. So pretty much what we do is just put some bunker on our hooks. We toss it out. Oh, we just got a bite. We have our bells on our rods too. So whenever something bites, we hear that bell. So we're not going to miss any fish. So let me throw this rod out, and hopefully we're gonna land a fish real soon. I just landed a dogfish. Well, I'm lying. My cousin just landed a dogfish. So we already caught 2 dogfish. I didn't catch it on camera, and I'll get back to you once we have another bite. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. We just got another bite. Not sure what it could be. Yeah, we got him this time. I think it's another dogfish. Yep. Another one, guys. Another dogfish. So there you have your dogfish. I didn't buy bunker.
for these fish right here. All right, that's the second one. That's a fish. They do put up a nice fight, but we're not looking for those. We are not looking for these dogfish. They're just stealing our bait. Let's rig back up and let's see what else bites. Got him? Oh yeah, he got him. All right, there you go. What's that, the third, fourth one? Another dogfish. Is it? It's fighting like one. Another dogfish. Unbelievable. Oh wait, I'm getting a bite. I got one. I got him. Let's go. Look at me. We doubled up, you guys. This has to be another dogfish. We doubled up. We still got the other one in the water. No way. Another dogfish. Oh, shit. Doubled up on the dogfish. Can you guys believe that? Another dogfish. I'm gonna let this guy go. I'm gonna take my cousin's dogfish off, or you want to do it? I'll do it. Oh wow, he swallowed this one. I'm gonna need the pliers for this one. He swallowed this one. There you guys have it. I mean, I just don't understand what's up with this. Like, we're having a blast, but we're hoping we're able to land a flounder, a bluefish, snappers, even probably some sea robins. We haven't caught sea robins in a while. I'm not complaining. We're having a good time. The weather's perfect. We're expecting rain all week, so we're having a great time, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I was really doubting about making a video tonight, but I'm like, I haven't made one out here fishing in the bay. So I'm out here with my cousin and we're having a blast, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this one. So we'll get back to you once we catch another fish. All right, so we haven't had a bite in a while, so I'm just gonna check this line. And like I thought, nothing. My cousin's about to cut some bunkers up real quick. We're gonna cut some chunks. Right on the top, let the hook be exposed. This reel right here is a bait runner. All you gotta do is flip that. He's gonna put the bell back on. Look at a crab. We're gonna try to catch one for you guys. We've seen a couple come up to the boat. I'm not sure it's because of the light, but they're all coming up to the boat. All right, so he has that up. He's gonna put it in the rod holder. He's gonna try to reel in all the slack. And that right here opens or locks the bail, or I'm sorry, the reel. Oh, he has a bite right here. Oh, he missed him. They could also be all this bunker, like I said, hitting your line, making the bell sound, making that bell go off. Or it could have been another dogfish. Like I was saying, this right here is a bait runner 8000D Shimano bait runner. These are great for surf fishing. These rods are a little bit too long for the boat. These are my surf rods, and I only have one actually that's a little short. It's meant to be on the boat, well, to fish off of the boat. I need to get a couple more of these because I've been using my surf rods. I haven't been able to go out shopping for any boat rods, I guess you could say. These are about 10 to 12 foot rods here, so it's a little difficult, but we're making it work. The oldest rod here and reel is getting the most bites. That's so funny. Right here's a bigger right here we have a bigger Shimano bait runner. It's 12,000. This was one of my first surf reels. I used to go fishing a lot out on the pier, and this was the first one I bought, and I've caught a lot of stripers and bluefish with this one right here, so it's one of my favorites. Just got another bite on the same one. That was a bite for sure. Love that rod. That was a good bite. No? Both rods hit again. They're smart, man. I'm telling you, they got forks and knives down there with a plate, and our bait is just sitting on that plate, and they're just feasting. I tell you, these dogfish love playing with our feelings. We probably lost, what do you say about maybe 5, no, more than 5.
Nice.
Probably lost about 10, 15 good bites, but we're just not hooking up on them. Rookies, you could say, but it's all right. We still love you.
Sí. Pero vi que dejarlo otra vez, ¿viste?
All right. Again, that's probably what, not even a minute when I stop recording, he's biting again. Let's see if we can be able to hook this one. Oh, we got this one.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
We got this one, you guys. It's another dogfish. Oh, it's another one. Ah, he swallowed it again. Told you I was gonna save you. I'm having fun. Not the species we're going for, but it's still fun. Awesome, you guys. Great time. So we probably have 30 minutes till it's high tide, the peak of high tide, and then we'll probably fish. We'll probably fish for another, I don't know, hour, 2 hours. Awesome. Let's keep fishing, you guys. All right, so usually we take these bells off once they go off, or once the fish starts biting, we take the bells off. But the problem is that we lost our last bell, so we stole one. On a full bell, there's 2 of these here. So all we did was we ripped one off, and we kind of like wrapped it around the rod. Bait fish everywhere. We kind of wrapped it around the rod, so it's pretty much a permanent bell, so we can't remove it and put it back on like that one or the one that's behind us, because it was our last one. It's pretty annoying, honestly, retrieving a fish or reeling it in, and all you're hearing is this. Really annoying, but hang in there. We're hanging in there, and try not to mind this. Okay. That's a bigger one right there. Did he? Oh! Alright, cuz you're about to get bit by one. You want to get pinched by one? Huh? Put your finger. Do it for the viewers. Oh, wow, that looks like it hurts. No? Yeah, he got you good. To go for it too. I'm gonna have to go for it too. Alright, I'm gonna have to go for it too. There we go. There we go. Ow! Yo, no, get the hell out of here. That just drew blood. Yo, get out of here. Yeah, put your finger like that. No, just straight like that. Oh, he got you both. Wait, let me get a picture. Hold on. Hold on. Más atrás. There he goes. That was a clean bite. That was a real clean bite. So another reason why we might be losing these fish is we get a bite and I gotta get the GoPro on, I gotta get the light going, and then we set the hook just so we can get it on video. That's alright. We'll do it for you guys. We'll catch them. I'm gonna take off the bell. Isai? Is he there? I got it. Just bring it to me. Is he still there? Oh man, that was...
Yeah, same.
Is he?
Yeah.
Set that hook.
Yeah, yeah.
You got him? Yeah, you sure do. What do you think, another dogfish? You gotta love these fights. Oh, it's a little one. All day, all night. Little guy still puts up a nice fight. Cool. As soon as you tossed it. Alright, let's not pinch ourselves anymore. Just toss it back in now. He got you. Cool. Good stuff. And you still have your bait. That's perfect. So these dogfish are stealing our bait. It's alright though, we're having a good time. Like I said, it's real relaxing out here. Always. Every time you go out fishing, even if you don't catch any fish, at least for me, it's awesome. I always have a great time. And it's like that sometimes, you know. Sometimes you go out there, you don't catch anything, and there's those days that you just kill it. But check how many more bunker we have left. Bunker we have left here? What do you think? 3?
4 maybe.
4 maybe? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I thought I saw none. So what, 4 more? Nice. Alright, so we got 4 bunker left. And we're just gonna feed them to these dogfish. Sharks, sand sharks. I think they're dogfish. I think that's the proper name to call them. Alright, so I think I'm getting another bite, so let's go. Just teasing us. That was a good one. Sorry, you guys. I really do apologize that it's not like I'm having the GoPro running the whole time. It just wouldn't make sense because there's just no lighting here. And as soon as I hear the bell go off, we turn on the GoPro and we turn on the flashlight. And we don't have batteries that last forever. So we're trying to save these batteries, and we're trying to get the best footage for you guys. This honestly feels like a dogfish, a bigger dogfish, because it feels heavy. Maybe even a skate, I don't know. It's a dogfish. And again, with the Old Faithful rod and reel. This is probably a $15 reel, and the rod is probably from the 60s that I found in my basement. Oh, that's why he felt heavy, because he was wrapped around. He was all wrapped around my line. Wrapped around, I just removed the weight. That's the cool thing about these fish finders. It's just a clip, pretty much, and try to untangle him, and I don't want to get slapped with the weight. These fish are strong. Easy. Wrapping yourself up even more. I mean, I don't blame them to freak out. I would too if I get hooked in, reeled in out of the water. All right, there you go. The hook even came out. Wait, what? You guys, that is so weird. I didn't even remove the hook. I'm not even sure if I hooked this fish. He probably just wrapped around my line, and I brought him in just like that. That's why he felt so heavy. He felt weird. Did I even hook him? I did not even remove the hook unless he spit it. I'm not sure. No blood, you guys. I just you could see the marking of the line when he wrapped up. Did not hook this fish. He just wrapped around my line, and I brought him in just like that. That's awesome. That's a first. Weird, because I did not hook that fish. You've seen the line. You've seen the line wrapped around him. You've seen the marks of the line. There was no blood. There was no hook marks. So I just reeled in that fish without even hooking it. That's a first. So we got about 3 bunkers left, and we're gonna fish until those 3 bunkers are gone, because they're not cheap. It's a bit late, but tomorrow we both don't work. It's the weekend. We're out on the water enjoying ourselves, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this one. I wasn't planning on making this video, but like I said, I had to. I've been out here for a couple times, especially with my cousin, and I was like, let's just make a video. I had the GoPro with me, had my batteries, my chargers, memory cards. I was like, let's do it. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this, and we'll get back to you once we catch another fish.